There's a $1,200 fine, partial GPS, 120 hours of community service restitution.
Welcome to Daily Justice Time.
All right, court is calling 2025 CR 013596, State versus Tory House. Can I have parties announced?
We're underway for Mr. House.
And are you Mr. House?
Yes. Yeah.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. House, did you review the application for deferred adjudication or community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
See, this proceeding on count 1, paragraph F, Your Honor, we will waive the remaining paragraphs.
Any objection?
No objections, Your Honor.
I'm so sorry, state, if you can write another dismissal, because they like to sign their own, I should say. Mhm.
Also, give it to Judge Key.
Okay, thank
Got
you.
it.
All right, Mr. House, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and count 1F, you're charged with burglary of a building. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
If I were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. House, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count 1, paragraph F. There's a $1,200 fine. State is recommending deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 2025 CR 013595, 2025 CC 015356, and there's to be restitution, if any, to the following persons.
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State.
Yes, sir.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, the anti-theft course, a felony drug court referral, and if not accepted, safe P. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to count 1, paragraph F, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attached.
No objections.
State, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state will call on the right to remain silent.
Yes, sir.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just that the court follow our agreement.
All right. So do you have any children?
No.
Do you have any family support?
Yes.
They are present in the courtroom, Your Honor.
Okay. How far did you go in school?
College.
Okay. So how did you get on this path?
Just being around the wrong people and just not following like the path that I was on out of school.
Well, you know, when people come before me and they say they're around the wrong people, like the other suspect in this case, if I were to talk to him,
Right.
he would say, I'm around the wrong people. And I'd say, who would that be? And he'd say you.
Right.
So how old are you?
I'm 33.
All right. And so how long have you been using?
For like 5 years.
And what were you using?
Right.
Okay. All right. So it's obvious that you're going to need some help with drug addiction. And is his family members going to allow him to live with them if they?
That was part of the issue that we were discussing, Your Honor, hence why we, after conferring with the state, they want him to go to felony drug court, and if he's not accepted, to go to safety. And upon his release, if he's successful on this rehab, then they would consider him being able to live with
All right.
his mother.
So his mom is here.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can I
She's
speak with her?
sure.
All right. If she'll come up.
Might have difficulty. She is in a wheelchair.
Okay.
Let me help her.
Sure. Hello. All right, so here's the thing. I'm going to grant his application for probation. But when people have drug addictions, it has to be a global support system, right? Probation can't help him if you're not helping him. So that means if he does come to stay with you, you're going to have to lay down the law and there's going to have to be consequences. And if he's not following those, you're going to have to pick up the phone and call probation. Your attorney will tell you if somebody is on probation and they call probation and say, hey, you know, I think I'm going to use, you know, what's going to end up happening in this court? I'm going to set it for a compliance hearing. They're going to come in and we're going to see what help we can give them. But we can't have people disappearing and not reporting. And then they don't report and say, well, I got afraid, so I never show back up, because that limits options.
That's the circle we've been in.
All right.
We've done rehab. We've tried rehab.
Okay.
And I've been in the circle with my son. And that's why I was talking with his attorney, explaining that just throwing him back out there, I don't think we'll be setting him up for success,
Okay.
to be truthfully honest. So when they said inpatient treatment, I think that would be the best.
All right. So,
I'm there to support. I'm 1,000% for my children, but I don't want to see him come right back up in front of me.
but you're strong enough for him to have consequences for actions.
Yes.
All right. So I can tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to refer him to felony drug court, and you'll need to talk to them to see if they have room for him.
I already talked to Rashad about that, so
Okay.
it should be good.
And then what I'll do is, if he's accepted a felony drug court, I am gonna put him on GPS with a curfew. And so
What does
we'll
the
know
court-
where he is.
Would the court consider waiving the GPS fees just because of
Oh,
his
yeah.
indigency status?
Yes, the fees will be waived, but that's so we'll know him. Because right now, he's gonna have to build up his level of trust with probation, and felony drug court makes them build up the level of trust before he's allowed to do other things. All right, other than the drug treatment, is there anything else that he needs?
No, I think I mean, maybe mental health.
Okay. A felony drug court, they have a dual diagnosis program, so they'll address any mental health issues with any substance abuse.
Yes, and I think between those two, he'd be smart. Academic scholarship to Texas Tech.
Okay.
Smart kid,
Mhm.
youth orchestra.
Oh, wow.
Youth orchestra, he can play violin, viola, cello, bass. He
Oh,
can play all
wow.
of it. He's very talented. He got mixed up with the wrong people
Mhm.
and I couldn't get him back.
All right. Well, we're gonna try to get him back on the right track.
He's a good kid. He really is.
Okay.
It's down in there somewhere. We just need to find him again.
Okay. So I'm gonna grant his motion and we're gonna see about getting him some treatment. So if felony drug court doesn't accept him, that means he'll be going into an inpatient treatment. And even if he's accepted in felony drug court, they'll set his conditions. So they may decide he still needs inpatient treatment as well. Okay?
Thank you so very
All
much.
right. You're welcome.
And just,
Thank you.
can you state your name for the record?
Yes, Vanessa Smith.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. And if you'll make sure she gives probation her information.
Sure, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. House. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. When's the last time you had any type of employment?
Since a couple years.
Okay. We're gonna do our best to get you back on track, all right? So I'm gonna send you to 4 years deferred adjudication. There's to be a referral to felony drug court in custody. They'll probably be able to see you on Tuesday because it's late in the week. If not accepted, then safety. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 45 days of release, no employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. Partial GPS for treatment, waive GPS fees. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. 120 hours of community service restitution. There's a $1,200 fine. That will be probated. Taking consideration 2025 CR 013595, 2025 CC 015356. Restitution and no, if any, and no contact with the following. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're gonna have to do better. If you don't do it for yourself, do it for your mom. Get back into playing your instruments, okay? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be
Welcome.
excused?
Yes.
Have a seat.
So what are we doing today with Mr. Stokes?
A true agreed recommendation to the court. We've gone over the MTR again, so I think we're all on the same page now.
Okay. All right. Court is calling 2023 CR 7159, State versus Stevie Ray Stokes. Can I have parties announced?
Kelly Piddle for Mr. Stokes.
And are you Mr. Stokes? Did you review the motion to revoke community supervision with your attorney, and did you understand it? Are you the same Stevie Ray Stokes who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 7159 for the offense of abandonment or endangering a child by placing the child in imminent danger of bodily injury on September 9th, 2024 for a term of 8 years. Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Violated condition number one, on or about the fifth day of January 2026 in Dare County, Texas. The defendant Stevie Ray Stokes committed the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle in violation of condition number one.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Violated condition number two, on or about the eighth day of December 2025 in Dare County, Texas. The defendant Stevie Ray Stokes did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court officer, supervision officer, or duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition.
How do you plead to that?
State will waive the remaining allegations.
Any objection?
No objection.
Off the record for a moment. All right, and you're waiving the remaining violations?
No
No
objection.
objections. All right, did you understand by pleading true to violations 1 and 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 8 years in the prison?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to 1 and 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violations 1 and 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
This proposed agreement is to deny state's motion and alter and amend conditions, allowing for hold in jail. I amend for ISF, followed by ISP gaming unit supervision, as well as P-Suite QAs for 90 days of justice. And so, that's local ISF.
Okay.
That's our understanding of the agreed recommendation.
All right. So has he done anything on probation?
Yes. I don't know what he's done, Judge. It's been a year. He's had to have done something.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can I have the court summary? Thank you.
Mr. Stokes completed the parenting class.
Mhm.
And has a total credit of $86 for his balance. A top evaluation was conducted on the 18th of December, and it recommended supportive outpatient treatment. But it looks like there just seems to be a struggle here.
All right. So,
Mr. Stokes was employed. He had a good job. The job was at a distance that made it difficult for him to take the bus. So he made the poor choice of buying a vehicle without a title. And we've talked about that. We've talked about how you don't ever buy something without getting a title to something first, because then you end up in situations like this. So he understands that now, and he apologized to the court and apologized to complainant for being in this situation. We asked the court to follow the recommendation.
all right. I'm going to give you a choice. These are your only 2 choices. Don't ask for a third. Number 1, I can revoke you and I'll sentence you to 3 years in the prison. Or I'll deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to local ISF and ISP gang.
Can we talk for,
Sure.
can we talk over there?
Sure, okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. All right. So what do you prefer?
Just take the 3 years if probation, if I'm done with probation, is that?
You'll go to prison
Sentenced to prison.
and so if you can do a trial court certification.
Yes, do it right now.
probation is going to do about this. You have no right to appeal your probation being revoked today. You have no right to appeal from when you were placed on probation. Do you understand?
So it's over.
We over today. Okay. All right.
Oh, and I'll check boxes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My apologies. Do you want me to fill out another one?
No, this is fine. So you want the 3 years?
I mean, I don't know what ISF is, I just don't.
ISF, you will be in custody. They will work with you so that you can make better decisions. It's supposed to work with you cognitively so that you can think through any decisions that you are making.
And ISF is 90 days?
Yes.
I take 90 days, ISF.
Okay. All right. The court is finding 1 and 2 true. The court will follow your agreement, deny the motion, alter and amend to include ISF, local, ISP, the gang evaluation, and there's to be no residing in households with minors. Probation, is there anything else? All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
In the courtroom proceedings, 2 distinct cases were addressed. The first case, 2025 CR 013596, State versus Tory House, involved a defendant charged with burglary of a building, a state jail felony. Mr. House was present and represented by counsel. The court confirmed that the state had complied with discovery obligations, and Mr. House had reviewed all relevant documents, including the indictment and plea applications, with his attorney. After ensuring that Mr. House understood his rights, including the right to a jury trial, to confront witnesses, and to remain silent, the court discussed the terms of deferred adjudication. Mr. House pled guilty to count 1, paragraph F, which included a $1,200 fine, 120 hours of community service, and a recommendation for referral to felony drug court. The judge emphasized the importance of a supportive environment, particularly in addressing Mr. House's substance abuse history, and worked with his mother to establish a structure for accountability. The court ultimately granted 4 years of deferred adjudication with GPS monitoring, waived GPS fees due to indigency, and set additional conditions for restitution, community service, and no contact with certain individuals. The second case, 2023 CR 7159, State versus Stevie Ray Stokes, involved a probation revocation hearing. Mr. Stokes, previously placed on community supervision for endangering a child, admitted to violations involving unauthorized use of a vehicle and failure to comply with drug testing. The court outlined that admitting to these violations could result in a sentence of up to 8 years in prison. After discussion with counsel, Mr. Stokes opted to adhere to a negotiated agreement, allowing the court to deny the state's motion for revocation and instead amend his supervision conditions. He was sentenced to local intermediate sanction facility, ISF, custody for 90 days, followed by gang unit supervision, ISP, with additional restrictions prohibiting residence with minors. The court emphasized rehabilitation, cognitive support, and compliance monitoring to help Mr. Stokes make better decisions and avoid further violations. Both cases highlight the court's balance of legal procedure, accountability, and rehabilitation, with detailed attention to the defendant's understanding of their rights and structured opportunities for corrective action.
Please like, comment your view, and subscribe to my channel for more real stories.